Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be watching the top 10 dumbest decisions in Scream movies. Okay, so let's get on to this. Wait, before we do, get that like button and that subscribe button hit, and turn on those notifications so you can stay tuned on every new video we post. Let's get on to it.
Major Krauser? Why?
Oh my god, this is rated
The
M
entire
movie.
world shall overflow with these graves. Ready to die, rookie.
Leon.
Okay. I saw him going to that yard 2 houses down right before.
Yeah, and I circled around to cut him off. And I met Haas coming from the other direction.
No, he must have circled back around somehow. You look a ghost.
Somehow getting assigned to the same detail the next night, Perkins makes the idiotic decision to play a prank on Haas when the latter returns from a perimeter check, giving Ghostface the...
Wait a minute. Okay, there. That's the
Who's
start.
there?
Oh my god.
Who's there? I'm calling the police.
Oh my god.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 dumbest decisions in Scream.
No, it's just, what's the point? They're all the same. Some stupid killer stalking some big-breasted girl who can't act, who's always running up the stairs when she should be going out the front door. It's insulting.
For this list, we're looking at choices made by characters in this horror franchise that are ill-advised and have serious consequences. If you haven't seen the first 4 movies, here is your spoiler alert. What's your favorite scary movie? Scream about it in the comments.
I've seen it. Well, I've seen the first.
Number 10, trying to escape through the cat door.
Yes,
Scream.
my god.
Hit him. It's okay.
You know what they say about dumb blondes? Yeah, now apply that to a horror movie character. While Tatum is probably smarter than she lets on, her wits aren't really about her when Ghostface corners her in the garage.
Oh, you want to play psycho killer? Can I be the helpless victim?
She starts the interaction in a dumb way to begin with, thinking Ghostface is Randy playing a prank, even though some classmates of hers have already been murdered. Once realizing the danger, Tatum actually proves rather resourceful, using a freezer door and some beer bottles to incapacitate Ghostface. But instead of doubling down the punishment, she tries to escape through what's probably technically a doggy door and gets stuck. Now all Ghostface has to do is press one button to send Tatum to her doom. Number 9, being bad cops. Scream 4.
Cops guarding the house. They always get it.
What are you talking about?
It's a movie cop rule. Sucks to be a cop in a movie, unless you're Bruce Willis.
Cops in horror movies are almost universally stupid, but Anthony Perkins and Ross Haas, yes, those are their names, take it to a new level.
It's Olivia Morris. She lives next door. She's on the list.
She can live next door to me.
Between doing crossword puzzles and ogling high school girls, they're
Oh my
already
God.
not cut out for security detail. They prove this when they get lost pursuing Ghostface, apparently for several minutes, allowing him to kill Olivia.
What the hell happened?
Okay.
Pretend we're watching another video.
I saw him going to that yard 2 houses down right before.
Yeah, and I circled around to cut him off. And I met Haas coming from the other direction.
No, he must have circled back around somehow. You look a ghost.
Somehow getting assigned to the same detail the next night, Perkins makes the idiotic decision to play a prank on Haas when the latter returns from a perimeter check, giving Ghostface the perfect opportunity to ice the two. Now, this is why cops always die in movies.
Damn it.
You should have seen the look on your face, rookie.
Okay, I started out from nothing. I had no money, nothing. I kept working hard. I made it happen, and I got some gems. Kept on getting.
Number 8, leaving Derek strung up. Scream 2.
Isn't that a big
frat folk.
Oh yeah, that is a big no-no. See, you're not supposed to give your Greek letters to your girl. No shape, way, or form. The brothers are gonna kick his ass, but it's tradition. It's tradition.
When Sydney's boyfriend Derek decides to give her his Greek letters, he adds a target on his back from his fraternity brothers. You know, in addition to the Ghostface one. After seeing Sydney taken to safety by police officers, mostly smart ones for a change, Derek is promptly kidnapped and taken to a hazing party. So romantic. So great. Using a prop used by the theater department, the brothers string him up and take to pouring beer down his shorts.
Sydney, did you say my Omega Kappa Beta brothers? Oh, I said Sydney!
The trouble is, after leaving and pretty much cleaning up what must have been the shortest party ever, they leave Derek there. Though this is believable frat bro behavior, there is still a killer on the loose, and they virtually get Derek killed as he's unable to defend himself.
You are dead!
Number 7, getting wasted. Scream 4.
Ready to drink every time someone screams the word. Let's get this Stabathon started!
Speaking of ill-timed parties, we don't see why anyone in the Scream universe would think of throwing one, and yet they always do. Heck, even Ghostface killers like Stu and Roman have been seen imbibing, knowing full well they'll be masking up soon. Still, the worst offender has to be Robbie from Scream 4, who, though less naive than his friends, still allows himself to get hammered at 2 different gatherings.
Okay.
My life is over.
Worse yet, he decides to wander around the house alone. We guess to appeal to his live web stream? Yeah, what's the deal with that thing anyway?
Okay, I'm a little drunk, so don't blame the internet connection.
Whatever the case, he drunkenly fiddles with his headset long enough to give Ghostface an easy kill.
That's better.
Ooh.
Number 6, trusting their partners. Scream 2 and Scream 4. If you're evil enough to deceive your friends and kill them one by one, you're evil enough to betray your partner. Mickey was the first to learn this the hard way, as Mrs. Loomis shoots him as soon as he's of no more use.
Wait till the trial. It is gonna rock!
Oh, Mickey, there's not gonna be a trial.
Though he survives this round of bullets, we bet he's still learned not to trust people he meets on psycho websites. In Scream 4, Charlie similarly places way too much faith in Jill. Though she's probably been sleeping with him to manipulate him, he still trusts she's gonna shoulder him in their efforts to make them look like victims.
The way we rehearsed.
Speaking of which, who's to say Billy didn't intentionally cut too deep with Stu in the first movie?
Stop it, Billy. Would you, all right? I can't take anymore. I'm feeling a little woozy here.
Number 5, not unmasking Ghostface. Scream 2 and Scream 3. As scary as Ghostface can be, his kill count goes down significantly once the various killers unmask themselves. Following that logic, you'd think protagonists would be more eager to do it themselves when given the chance.
Don't. Sid?
In Scream 2, Sydney has the opportunity to unmask an unconscious Ghostface after a car wreck, but initially decides to flee with her roommate Hallie. She regains her senses and tries to go back, but soon discovers Ghostface has come to and crept around to kill Hallie.
Oh, shit. What?
Pretend we're going to another video.
He's gone. What?
In the next one, Gale too has a similar opportunity, but chickens out before he wakes up.
Come on. He's now cold. At the bottom of the stairs.
You know the only character to successfully unmask Ghostface? The very first protagonist, Casey, though she's pretty much already dead. Number 4, letting teens party. Scream. Though the cops from Scream 4 are pretty terrible, we often forget how negligent Dewey is in the first movie.
You stay close to Sydney. Don't let her out of your sight.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you're just literally
Despite the
eating
fact
an
that
ice
the police
cream.
department has issued a
When I first
citywide
saw that
curfew,
movie,
Dewey
I was like,
personally
for
escorts
real,
Sydney and his
you
sister
really
Tatum to
eating
Stu's
ice
party.
cream.
And we all know how that goes.
All right, girls have fun. Not too much fun or I'll bust you.
Though he's probably more concerned with impressing Gail, he proceeds to let all the vulnerable underage youths drink the night away.
You're underage, son. I'm kidding. Have a good time. Want some driving?
Worse yet, Dewey eventually abandons the party to investigate the report of a suspicious abandoned car with Gail.
I thought maybe we'd walk.
Uh-oh.
Such a nice night out. Got a flashlight.
That's right.
You're not scared, are you?
As much as
At
we
first
love
thought it
Dewey,
was him,
based
but
on
I
his
saw
actions
him in
here,
all
he
the other
probably
movies,
deserved
so.
to have that knife plunged in his back. Number 3, not killing Randy. Scream.
Oh, there he is. I told you. He's right around the corner.
We all know about the countless
Oh my God.
times Ghostface killers have either failed or neglected to kill Sydney when they had the chance, but this is downright inexcusable. After all the nameless teens ditch the party to morbidly gawk at their dead principal, Randy, played by Jamie Kennedy, is left to finish
my
watching
God.
Jamie Lee Curtis's Halloween alone.
Behind you.
Behind you! Just looking behind me.
Oh, yeah, I didn't mean to turn it over.
Too drunk to defend himself, that whole thing, Randy should be easy pickings for Ghostface. Instead, Ghostface hears Sydney shrieking outside and attends to her when he could have easily made a quick cut anyway. Heck, even Billy largely misses later on what should have been an easily fatal point-blank shot. Thank goodness for those rules.
Oh my God, Randy, I thought you were dead.
I probably should be. I never thought I'd be so happy to be a virgin.
Discover satisfaction.
I'm tired. Let's go.
Dad, just one more thing.
Ooh, Hot Wheels. Hey, where are you going?
Oh my God, I accidentally get out of it. Oh my God.
Number 2, accidentally revealing herself. Scream 4. Jill. You arguably came the closest to getting away with it all. You framed your ex-boyfriend, killed your partner, put Sydney down for the count, and staged the scene in a horrific display of self-mutilation. Though Jill's biggest mistake was assuming 2 stabs to Sydney's gut would do it, this particular mistake is rookie stuff.
Is your wife?
She's gonna be fine. She's recovering.
You should be arresting for
Be a good team with our.
Dewey, I almost called you Billy.
While recovering in the hospital, Jill references Gail's stab wound to Dewey. Though Dewey initially thinks nothing of it, it's Gail who puts 2 and 2 together.
Why she was stabbed in the shoulder?
Okay.
How did she know I was too?
Where did she get stabbed? I haven't seen the whole movie of this.
Damn it!
This, of course, sets Dewey and Gail in motion to rescue Sydney, whom Jill already had in a vulnerable position. And naturally, if you give people enough time, they will ultimately put you in your place.
Can I just have one final word?
What?
Please? No. Clear.
Clear?
Clear. Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions. Putting an ear against the stall. Scream 2. Phil listens in on his bathroom neighbor and gets quite a surprise. Stalking in broad daylight. Scream. Ghostface doesn't even plan on attacking, yet is still compelled to enter a supermarket.
How many guys will put up with a girlfriend who's sexually anorexic? Billy and his penis don't deserve it, right?
Oh my
Backing up
God.
to the van. Scream 2. You are much safer in the wide open field, Randy.
You want to be one of the big boys? Huh? Manson? Bundy? OJ?
Hiding from security. Scream 3. Fearing Ghostface, Sarah inadvertently hides from the guard who could have saved her. Putting her back against the mail slot. Scream 4. Kate helps Sydney shut the door, but Ghostface has a special delivery.
Raise it from the bottom. Can you? Let's get out of here.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the
Okay.
option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
I
Number
will
1,
not do that.
going back in the house, Scream 3. There are no characters in Scream dumber than Tom Prince. Sure, Derek does something similar
yeah,
in Scream 2,
he
but
dumb.
he at least thought he was being heroic and lives.
Mickey,
Tom,
what are you
on
doing?
the other
Oh
hand,
my
does this
god.
out of fear and promptly dies. At a rap party of sorts for the now-canceled Stab 3, Gail, Dewey, and the actors start getting threatening faxes from Ghostface. Keep in mind, this movie came out in the year 2000.
Who are survivors? Jennifer, Tom, Angelina, Dewey, Gale, the killer get mercy too?
Like sane people, the group migrates to the backyard. But Tom's just gotta know what the end of the message says.
I'm going back in, man! Are anyone back? Stay together!
He uses a lighter to read in the dark, only to realize the place is rigged to blow. Honestly, they probably all should have smelled the gas, right?
Whoever smells the...
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from Watch Mojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.
Okay. I'm gonna turn it on where y'all can
Much
see
faith
my
in Jill.
face.
Though she's probably been sleeping
Oh,
with
wait.
him to manipulate him, he still
is it
trusts
over?
she's
Okay.
gonna shoulder him in their efforts to make them look like victims.
the way we rehearsed.
Speaking of which, who's to say Billy didn't intentionally cut too deep with Stu in the first movie?
Stop it, Billy. Would you, all right? I can't take anymore. I'm feeling a little woozy here.
Number 5.
Because we don't have much time, but we have like a lot of time left, but we will make a part 2 of 14 minutes left because we are only in 6 minutes. But I turned it on where you can see my face and my dog. Y'all can see my doggy. But bye guys.